Hi guys, welcome back to Day Trade Diary. Today is Monday, the 2nd of March 2026. I'd just like to give a quick update about what happened over the weekend with regards to basically the Bitcoin or the crypto market. The CFD markets were closed, obviously, because it's a weekend. So this is my update since Saturday night, European time. So let's go straight away into the net asset values for Oanda is now at 14,672, and for Binance Bitcoin is now 9354, which brings us a total to 24,026 US dollars. That equates to a return since we started on day one of 2.11%. I'll just give an update first of all on Bitcoin. So it was quite a busy, active weekend, I would say. Since we last updated around here, around 10 p.m. on the 28th, we had 4 sell orders. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 take profits and 4 buy orders. And as I mentioned in my previous videos, each take profit equates to roughly 10 US dollars profit. So good result because lots of take profit in a quite a rangy market. You can see. Let's zoom out to the 4-hour mark, and then let's remove this open orders so it's a bit clearer. So you can see this grid strategy is extremely useful in a ranging market where we buy all the way down, buy, and then we sell all the way up, and then we buy again all the way down, and then we sell all the way up, and then we buy again, and rinse and repeat. So it's extremely good when the market is ranging, but it's not good when the market is trending strongly in one direction. And I'll show you now what I mean by that. So as I mentioned in my last update as well, we have no open trades currently for crude oil. And if you look at the chart, it looks a bit strange because of what happened geopolitically over the weekend, where the U.S. Basically started its offensive against Iran. Naturally, there's a flight to what we perceive as safe haven assets. And of course, the region is now very volatile and causing oil prices to gap up tremendously from the close on Friday to the open on Monday. So you can see it gapped up about 5 or 6, or no, even more. It gapped up to about almost 8 US dollars per barrel of Brent crude oil. So, and it dipped a bit and then it went up again, and then now it's ranging. But my point is, we have no open trades. We have some open orders, which I set at the close of last week on Friday. This obviously didn't hit, and now the price has run away from us. So you might feel a bit of FOMO. You might try to ape in here at these levels, but the point of this grid trading strategy is to have a purely mechanical system, right? It is not to it doesn't have any fundamental analysis behind it. It's a purely mechanical, emotionless trading strategy. So we can't feel FOMO and try to jump back in at this point. I would perhaps set my orders, bring it up to about this level, around the 76 level, but I will not be setting any orders, close to the all-time high here. At 81 or 80 or even 79. I will try to wait for a dip patiently, hope that the geopolitical turmoil calms down, and then oil prices go down again before I start laddering up. And similarly for silver, we had 1 take profit. We had 2 trades open on Friday, and then we had 1 take profit because the price also gapped up on Monday. today. This was the close on Friday, and then it opened basically all the way up here, and it was highly volatile. But you can see it's somewhat higher than the close on Friday. It's now currently around $95.57. So we have one open trade for silver. You can see here, currently in profit for $70. I did set a take profit for that one last trade up here at around $100. You can see this green line up here, and let's see if that hits. And I will also start to set limit buy orders, but we must be patient. We cannot chase the price um, when in a strongly trending market. And if silver does reach back its all-time high of 120 or etc., then we need to consider looking for a new asset to try this laddering strategy, because I mentioned in my very first video, I only pick assets that have been depressed quite a lot, or the trend is changing to start to go up, where I mentioned crude oil is mostly hated still, uh, as well with the upcoming of EVs and green energy. Oil is very much out of favor. So it's a good time to buy because the world still runs on oil. Silver was at 126. It crashed down to, what did it crash down to? Silver crashed down to 60, 66, 65. So almost a 50% drop. And now it's recovered very nicely back to 95. So you might say that, yeah, is the chop over? I don't know. We still need to see if there's any more juice to squeeze from this asset before we start looking at another asset that we can deploy this grid trading strategy. I think oil, we still have a lot of potential for that. Silver, I'm on the fence. Bitcoin, definitely. We will continue this grid trading strategy. And I've also included a chart here that shows the cumulative percentage gain since we started on day one. So currently it's about, no, I did not update this one, but yeah, currently it's around here, the 2.11% mark. Okay, that's my update for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.